Well, good evening, or I'm out here in my RV and I want to do you a real world test of the FMCA Connect on the Go. I've had this for about 6 months or better, and I do like it. It works for me, but you got to be careful on how you use it. For me, when I'm on the road, I have to use my internet every day. I have to log in back to my business, print reports, do research, stuff like that. So I'm on it every day doing all that, but of course I avoid any videos. If I do something on watch something on YouTube, I cut the quality to its lowest setting, so to conserve my bandwidth. But I wanted to show you an example of what it's like if you happen to go past the 25 gigabytes. On this one here, yeah, I believe that's the way it is, yeah. You get 25 gigs high-speed data. And it is high speed. I mean, here I wrote down some numbers here. This is over a couple days. I did some testing. I was getting like 19 down, 17 up, 21 down, 13 down, 11 down, 13 up. So the speed up to 25 gigs is awesome. Can't go wrong with it. But with my usage, was using it every day to connect back to my business and all, I'm usually running about 12 gigabytes in the 30-day cycle. So it's working out all right for me. But if you happen to have kids and are watching YouTube, you're going to eat that up really quick, and then it gets pretty bad. Let me show you a little test here. So at the moment, let's see what Wi-Fi I'm on connected to. At the moment, I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi. So let's disconnect that, and we're going to switch over to my Verizon. Right, there we go. So here's my little jetpack brick. So we're going to get connected, then I'm going to do a speed test. Alright, let's go here to fast.com. The last time I tested it was 180 kilobytes. So let's do it again. Let's do a refresh and see what happens. And this can take a while. Let's see what it does. It's thinking. So this is kind of a reminder of dial-up days. Remember the old US robotics modems, the old Sportster modems, 56K. I remember you could buy a chip, upgrade them to 128. Boy, we thought we was flying then. 128 kilobytes a second. Oh boy. That came back at 40 kilobytes a second. Oh geez. Okay. So go back in the old dial-up days. Remember these US robotics modems? See, these were 56K modems. So I just did a speed test. And oops, that's the other one. That's my Wi-Fi here at home. I'm getting 10 down. Okay. Here's the one I just tested. So that was 40 kilobytes a second. So what's that mean? What's that act like? So 40 kilobytes, we're not even, oh, it's just pathetic. So let's see here. Let's try, if you're an RVer, one of my favorite sites is RV2. And let's try to pull up something here. Let's just see what it would be like. Okay. The text loads pretty quick, but you can see the pictures and all. Nothing's coming up, and you can see it's still transferring data. Transferring. It takes a while because you got these little pop-ups and things on the side. So I'm just wondering how long it takes for all the pictures to load. Okay, well there's some things are starting to happen now. And you still see it's still, the page hasn't finished loading yet. I've been here a while. So it is usable after you go past the 25 gigabytes. You can see here, where's my data usage? Data overview. So you can see here I've used 26 gigabytes. So once you get past that 25 gig, it throttles back a whole lot. So let's stop loading that page, and you can see that page is still loading. not completely finished yet. So let's try going somewhere new page. Let's just try like we can just go to Google News. See what happens there. But even just going to Google takes a little while. Goodness gracious, I don't know what the news is going to be like. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Okay, finally starting to load something, but you see how incredibly slow this is. Now that can be a busy page. So it may take forever and a day to download. But I can, it's like, because I use remote desktop all the time, so that's the most important thing to me. So you can see, you know, your text. Of course, in some browsers you could go in there and shut off images to make it more quicker for you. So yeah, if you've got patience, you can do what you need to do. But I'm always connected back. Here, this is using remote desktop. So if I happen to go over 25 gigabytes in a month's time, which would be rare for me, it will still work for me. I can even print with it. Now, print may be a little slow. Let's see how it does here. There it goes. See, if I had the high speed, it already would have been printed out by now. So it is finally waking up. It's coming out now. And as far as that goes, the remote desktop, it is a little slow, but it is usable for me. I can change windows here and see the data I need to access, you know, all that. So I wouldn't like it, but I could get by if I had to do this just for a couple days before I waited for the new month to roll around. But just keep in mind, if you're going to use this product, you can always log into your Verizon account and check your data every day. You'll kind of get an eye, you know. And I checked my history. I think I may have said it before. I was averaging about 12 gigabytes for every 30 days. So for me, it works, and I'll keep using it. I like how I can turn it on and off when we're not on the road. So I thought this might help somebody else out if they was thinking about using this and how it would work after you do use up the 25 gig, what it would be like. So thanks for watching, and hope this give you some good information. If you know, if you find something better than this, let me know in the comments, and I might do some switching later on. But for $49 a month, it's a pretty good deal. If you of course, with Verizon, if you're going to travel, you definitely want Verizon for going from coast to coast, city to city. Verizon has by far been the best for us. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye.